Hello. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Theo. Yay. It's Fire Emblem today, that's why we started a little early. Because Fire Emblem takes us forever to get anything done. So if we start a little early, maybe we can get more done. Yay! As I mentioned on Twitter, I did manage to do Veronica's DLC map off stream, so I now have Veronica as one of my DLC emblems. And because of that, I up until now I've previously been like trying to keep the emblems with like whoever their supposed canon user is. Trying to bust through the game with DLC. However, I'm not going to do that anymore because I want to use Veronica, and I want Veronica to be on our leading lady, Aaliyah. So goodbye, Lucina. You can go off to someone else. Man, I was watching Miko play Fire Emblem Three Houses the other day, and I was just like, oh man, imagine being able to actually, use all of the units you have. Like, Miko's lost so many so many units that, like, the maximum number of deployment slots is the maximum number of characters he currently has. Meanwhile, I've got so many characters that are just sitting unused because I don't really have room to experiment. I've just got to go with my main team. Like, anyone I would experiment with is probably so far behind now that it's not worth trying to bring them back up. But oh well. So yeah, I don't remember. Oh yeah, we're going off to Firene because there's warships headed that way. Which unfortunately means we're probably not going to have the really good Solm music anymore. Because Solm's map theme is really good. But oh well, such is life. Hello Tristan, welcome. Hope you're having a good evening, I think. Time zones. Anyway, let's jump over to the game. Let me rearrange my windows a bit. No, don't put it in 3/4 view. Ta-da! Okay. I now have the full game up. Actually, I'm going to... Not the game. Do it this way. Because I've done that before and it didn't break, so that's... well, we'll stick with that. 6 PM, so I think it's evening. Okay, cool. Let's continue. Oh, there's my main team that I was using to do the DLC. Because I did the DLC, one of the DLC maps, I do have more supports and bond conversations to go through. So we're gonna do that to start off the stream. And that's probably going to, like, get rid of all of the early start advantage I'd gotten. So reference, we'll go with bond first, since they're short ones.
I still find it odd to fight alongside a family heirloom. But I'm glad you're here, Lynn. Elusia's royal family has a special place in my heart. I'm happy to lend you my strength.
Yay! We unlocked a new bond weapon, so that's how you do it. I've been wondering this entire time, how do you get the other bond weapons? I only seem to get the first one, and that's apparently how. You just gotta reach a higher bond level. Cool beans. So probably bond level C unlocks the last one.
You're a hoot and a half. We've got to hang out more when we're not in battle.
A hoot and a half.
I'd like that, Fogado. You seem like quite an interesting person.
Da 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 da. Fun, fun. Okay, how many supports? 1. Cool. We're not gonna waste our early start advantage.
Oh, well, that should do nicely.
Hey, what are you up to?
Oh, hello. Just taking care of some weapon maintenance.
That's quite an interesting scimitar you've got there.
I bought it at a curio shop. It is pretty cool, isn't it?
Understatement of the century! That weapon's a masterpiece, a work of art! Look at the curve! So smooth, so steady! That's traditional Solmic craftsmanship! Look at the edge! Only Solmic blades combine rich, majestic history with deadly killing power!
Huh, guess I didn't realize. You know, you got pretty excited there all of a sudden. If you like it that much, maybe I'll give it to you. I'm not even using it, really.
I mean, Yunaka can't use swords, so... Unless a scimitar counts as a dagger, which I don't think it does.
Are you serious? What an incredible gift! I'll happily take it off your hands. Give it here!
I don't remember if I mentioned this last time, but apparently the optimal way to use Yunaka is not to reclass her into Wolf Knight, and to just, like, when she maxes out her level, reclass her back into Thief again, and just have her sort of loop.
Huh, now, there's just one thing.
So I guess that's what we're gonna do with her.
I'll give it to you if you agree to let me do a bit of monologuing when we spar from now on.
What? Come on! What's that got to do with anything? No matter how badly I want the scimitar, it's not worth letting you monologue in combat.
Too bad. I guess I will be using this majestic killing blade after all.
Fine. Forget it then.
Well then. Alright, that's fun. Back to the main story. Oh wait, I can scan my amiibo. Might as well do that now. Get out of the way. And then we'll get back to the main story. What will we get today? This is another reason why I gotta finish Fire Emblem Engage, so I can put my amiibo back on my amiibo shelf instead of having all the Fire Emblem ones here sitting on my desk. Rare fish. Silver ingot. Iron ingot. Beef. Thanks for the beef, Tiki. Also, I unlocked, like, Erika's stuff there, and Byleth's off-stream, I think. Not that I'm actually using any of it, but, you know, I unlocked it, so that's cool. To the world map. Ah, they gave us a little way to cut through. Nice. Yep, dudes are all moving around. Cool beans. So that one down there is probably Erika's heckin' Bond paralog. I just want to have a look, see if I recognize the location. Dark Ruins. That's probably based on the final map then. The final map of Sacred Stones. Is this the same heckin' village? Flora Port, Flora Milltown. Okay, so it's probably like just the port of the same town that we visited on our first trip here into Firene. Neato. Wait a second. Okay, they're all Canadopt. Cool.
I don't see any Illusian soldiers yet.
They're likely headed for the castle. We better go to Flora Port. That's the port closest to Firene Castle. You might remember it from your first time here.
But how would they get... Hold on. Was that... I'm pretty sure on the map this was like inwards on the map, like in the ring in the middle. It wasn't out in the open ocean. Unless... Oh, for some reason I was interpreting it as like the ships were going around the outside of Helios, but they were probably cutting through the middle. Okay, that makes more sense.
Right. My first time here. I was so taken in by those beautiful rolling hills.
There's no time for reminiscing.
No.
What's wrong?
Smoke. From the northeast.
That's the direction of Flora Port. Oh, they must have... No.
Oh no.
Let's go.
Well.
Flora.
Why would they do this? These people aren't soldiers. Farmers live here. Families.
Don't give in to
Because they're the
despair,
bad
my friend.
guys, obviously.
For your kingdom's sake, we have to be strong. There are more Illusian warships off the coast. If any more make land, Firene will crumble. We need to fend off the incoming vessels and then rescue as many villagers as we can.
Oh dear, what a mess. Ugh, and the smell from that smoke, it's really quite horrid.
Zephyr.
Alright, I finished my tea.
And Vale, you too? I'm guessing this is your handiwork.
No, absolutely not. We only just got here. I heard you'd be coming to Firene and I wanted to talk.
Why do you think we're here? Because we saw Elusia's army coming. Your army. The one that's burning Flora to the ground. You're Sombron's daughter. How can you not know what his forces are doing?
I'm not sure. Chris, did you order this attack? Is that how you knew where to go? Chris, tell me!
Sure, I knew about the attack, but I'm not the one who gave the order.
Well then who did? What monster told our forces to attack a town of innocent people?
I wonder.
Why, it was you.
What?
The homes up in smoke, the people burning to death, crying for help, any help at all. It was your design, your command.
Mine?
Oh, look, the other hounds are here too.
We finally made it. What did I miss?
Forgive our lateness. There was a complication.
Arnie? Mavir? Hey, Lady Vale! Hope you've had some rest after that long trip. Guess I'm a little late. But I am ready and raring to kill everyone in town, like you said.
Now's not the time, Marnie.
Why would you do such a horrible thing? Those are innocent people. Innocent? It's not like you to care about that. Oh, I get it. You switched, huh? You're the boring one.
All right, so we're just blowing the whole lid on the two veils thing. glad we didn't keep up this this charade for that long after meeting innocent Veil again. Because I was just wondering, how long are we going to keep going back and forth with Veil trying to convince us that she's good?
Switched? The boring... What do you mean? Someone explain this to me.
All right, it was a chore dealing with you anyway. I'll tell you the truth. You should hear this as well, Divine One.
The truth?
You want to know why you're clueless? Why you can't remember ordering the attack? Because it was the other Lady Vale's doing, along with every other move we've made.
The other Veil?
Lord Sombron desired a fell child suitable to carry on his legacy. You disobeyed him, failed to use your fell dragon powers, wished for peace. You were a defect, unworthy of your parentage.
Rude.
Thus, Lord Sombron gave me the power to make a few adjustments.
What adjustments?
What did you do to her?
It was simple, really. I strengthened your draconic impulses the teensiest bit. Then you thought nothing of killing humans. You embodied Lord Sombron's will.
Oh no.
Killing Lumera, stealing the rings, unleashing the corrupted across Elios. All you're doing.
That's why I kept waking up in places I didn't recognize.
Yes. As your consciousness slept, the other was awake, carrying out her work. Think of it. You fighting the corrupted that you had created. But it gets better. The Fell Dragon's daughter and the Divine Dragon became friends. Hilarious, isn't it? And pathetic.
No. No! I'm sorry. You're right. I've done horrible things.
The person who killed my mother and stole our rings. It was Veil, but not...
There you have it, Lady Vale. I'd say the misunderstanding has been resolved.
Well, yeah, that's what she wanted. That's what she came here for.
Sephia, Gris, Marnie, Mavir. You weren't my friends.
I don't think that's the important thing right now.
I'm alone. I've always been alone.
Veil, it's all right, please. Let me help you.
Aaliyah, I don't think walking right up to the enemy is a good idea.
How about no?
From this point on, I no longer have any need of you. Sleep now. Go on. Drift off into a dream.
No.
Time to wake up, Lady Vale. We do need you. I know how disappointed you would be if you were to miss the bloodshed.
You're a liar. Nothing like that.
Well, that was quick.
Thank you for waking me, Zephyr. I've been so looking forward to having some fun. Fetch me the ring of the Hero King.
Yes, as you wish.
Marth!
And my hounds.
That was
prepare
quick.
Yourselves as well.
Whatever you desire, my lady.
How exciting this
Am I
is.
just sort of standing
I
there?
hope they
Okay.
have the endurance to at least resist a little. It's no fun if they just die. Right? Don't you agree? You know,
Aaliyah.
seeing as how I don't share memories with that pathetic little girl, I simply had no idea you and I were friends now. I hope that you can forgive my rudeness.
Your apology means nothing to me. You're not Vale. Give her back.
Rest assured that I am Vale. Yes. In fact, I am Vale in her truest form. Only one of us deserves the honor of calling the great Bell Dragon her father. That honor belongs to me and me alone.
My friends, it's time to fight.
Oh boy. Well, that was a thing. Wonder if this means we're getting Marth back. Right as I was like, no, we're using Veronica instead. They're like, hey, remember Marth? We shall see. We shall see. I'm half expecting Marth to be the last emblem we get back.
That's right. I have an exciting surprise for you.
Oh no.
Ivy, and you, Divine Dragon. It's been some time, has it not?
The hell are you doing back here?
King Hyacinth.
Father! You're alive?
No, obviously not.
He's not. This is corrupted Hyacinth.
You mean?
Looks good as new, Not like Father's King Morian. I can do much better than that. When I create the corrupted, they're just like themselves.
Oh no.
But at times, that can be a hindrance. So I made some modifications.
This is unimaginable.
Princess Ivy earned this.
Why me?
For stealing the rings from Destinia Cathedral. Ever since then, I have longed for vengeance.
Oh no.
Hyacinth, I intended to give you the ring of the Lady of the Plains, but your daughter stole it.
Okay, so we're actually getting Leaf this chapter. We're probably not going to get Marth until right towards the end.
Take this instead. The ring of the Sage Lord.
Wasn't Leaf the last ring we got before they all got stolen? Maybe we're grabbing them in reverse order. So we're taking back Leaf, and then it would be... It'd be Roy, Micaiah, Celica, Sigurd, Marth. If we're really doing it
Lady Vale.
backwards.
You would have me fight my own father?
Obviously.
No. You can't treat people like this.
Part of me feels like I should be taking this more seriously and not just taking the piss out of it. But like, it's like, oh no, how could you do this? Like, well, she's evil, obviously. Come on.
Don't you understand how cruel this is?
Obviously she does. That's why she's doing it.
Speaking of fun, all of the emblem rings are here. 6 on your side, 6 on mine. There's no telling who might win.
Being evil is fun. Okay, so probably the hounds have the hounds and her have the other 5 rings, and then Hyacinth's is the one that we'll actually end up taking back, presumably.
Vale. Now then, let the killing begin.
Just say the name. Oh, we got 12. Cool. We can bring our full 12. You two can go away. And bring in our regular ones, Diamant and Pinette. And I think... No, we don't have enough rings that everyone can have an emblem yet. I gotta do more DLC for that. I could have done more than one DLC map off stream, but then, like, people had filled up their bond ranks and I didn't want to view the bond conversations off stream. Alright, Aaliyah. It's Veronica time.
Veronica, I'll fight for you.
Let's go. Okay, I did give Jean Byleth. I'm going to take Byleth off of him because Byleth doesn't give him an engage weapon. He gives him like an equip thing that like buffs his stats or whatever. But like, I want to give Byleth to someone who can actually utilize the heckin' weapons. Right, I'm gonna give Alfred Lucina because you see him using Lucina in the opening cutscene. Fogato's currently with Tiki. I think I'll leave them together. Anna, I think, works decently well with these. Do I want to leave Saline with... I think Seedol works with Corrin. Not just because, like, they're the canon... He's the canon user. But also because, like, Seedol's unit type gets, like his Dragon Vein thing, causes ice, which we can use to wall off opponents.
Corrin.
I'm ready.
So that's cool. So who do we have left? We have Erica. Oh, and we need to take Byleth off of Jean. I think... Okay, so she gets Blood Gun. Sure.
Byleth!
Let's go.
You get Byleth, and we'll give Erica... Sure, we'll give it to Jean, because the other 3 characters, they all have, like, canon emblems that I do kind of want to keep with them. Diamant, we didn't get much of a chance to keep him with Roy, so I don't really know how well they work together, but oh well. But, like, Yunaka, like, I was very much relying on her being paired with Micaiah. And Saline was working well with Celica. So I'm gonna give Jean Erica for now.
Erica! Yes!
Well, Erica, I guess. They just ignore the first eye. Sure. And then we'll give Saline one of these ones. Strength? No. Speed and resistance, that works. And what does Yunaka currently have? Resistance and luck. Speed and defense. Yep, sure. Let me check inventory. See if everyone's looking good. I'm gonna swap that out for a full heal staff. Ivy. I think, yeah, I'll just leave her with a mend. . Then... Why is Anna still using an iron one? Surely I've got better axes for her to use. I do. You can take Rosado's axe. Swap that one. Although, she is just using Naotun most of the time. That's probably why I didn't bother. Why I didn't bother giving her something better. Swap her Vulnerary out. Salines I can swap out as well. Tamara, you do not need a pure water. I don't use items like that very much. Lower hit, but pretty big boost in attack. I'll take it as like an alternate option. Then Alfred's fine. You don't really need this one. Fugado can use swords. So I guess I'll just give him a sword as like a backup. You can take Gold Marys. Seedall. Seedall just take another Vulnerary. Yunaka just swap out the Vulnerary for a fresh one. Diamant, same thing. And Panette, same thing. Although I may have... Oh, wait. What are you doing with that? Do I have any Vulneraries on people I'm not using? Etier. Yeah. I'll take yours. Then, do I have any better ranged axes? Giving her a hammer might be good, actually. I got the Lollychop. Disappears when consumed as an item. Right, Panette, you can have this. No, I don't see any other ranged ones besides the hand axe. Swap spaces. Man, it's already been half an hour and we haven't even started the map. God, Fire Emblem takes forever. I did not realize that Gris was a mage. All this time looking at his design, I thought it was like a fist fighter or something. Or maybe he used an axe, but no, he's a mage apparently. He's got Micaiah, yeah, as I expected. The Fangs have the emblems. Alright, so we've got lances up here and axes down here. So Diamant, point this way. The rest, I don't really know. You two go in the back because you're cavalry, so you can move further. Alright, let's hurry up and get into it. Maybe if we finish... I don't know, this map looks too big to finish 2 in one stream. We'll figure it out. Defeat all 6 enemy commanders. Oh boy. Alright, let's see if I remember how to play this game. Is it this one? That's the one I'm looking for. So anyone who goes in here is going to be in his range, but that's okay. Let's not already engage Dingle. I can probably turn this down a little.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
Only 2 stats.
You got it.
And Anna smack him.
All in a day's work.
I'm just now realizing that the main enemy army in this game is green. And that feels odd. Normally they're the red ones. But that's just by virtue of like the way units were designed or whatever back then.
All right.
Let's go.
Ah, so if you step on those, you take damage. So we're gonna need a... We need to KO all 6 commanders, so we are going to have to come up and deal with Gris at some point.
The stage is mine.
So I feel like maybe taking out the dudes in the immediate surroundings, and then taking a diversion to send everyone up to deal with Gris is probably the
Shall we?
strat here. Simply because I don't really want to... Like, when I take on a boss, I don't want to leave things to chance. I do have a bit of an overly cautious style of playing, but like, that's just the way I do it. So ideally, I'd like to send everyone up to go deal with Gris instead of just like a handful of people. Especially when the enemy's hitting 48%.
My goodness, how awful.
I love that line. Oh, yo, how awful. That's just what it comes across as to me.
Stop you.
Nice work, Alea.
Dream well.
Oh, we don't have to go up to him. He's coming to us. Okay. My man's got range. Alright, because he's paired with Celica, so he can, like, warp. Don't like that. Am I over-leveled? Like, they can deal decent damage to us, but also...
Remember this.
But also, I'm like one-shotting these dudes. Well, not exactly one-shotting, but, you know. Like, this guy... Go 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I unfortunately... Okay, who has good res? Who can probably tank a Warp Ragnarok? Ivy.
Retribution is due.
If you say so. Alright, we'll just wait just out of range for him to come to us. And then we'll smack him. And then we don't even need to deal with his goons up here. He warps on over.
You hit me, I hit you. Let's get this pain party started.
I didn't hit you though. You're hitting me first.
Rejoice!
She's fine. Oh, I didn't see what the recommended level for this map was. That'd tell me if I'm over leveled or not. Oh, are they coming as well? No. Marnie's not coming over just yet. Just her goons. So what level's he? He's level 8 of a promoted class. No, we're not really over leveled. We're about on par. So the thing is, he's magic, so he can counterattack wherever we attack him from. Oh, but because he's a tome unit, if we smack him up, it breaks him. Don't laugh. Don't like this man. Part of me wants to send Saline against him just to see if she's got any unique dialogue for having to fight Celica. But she's not going to do like anything against him. So that's not the optimal play.
I'm
Alright.
sorry you had to see that.
That's one revival gem down. Next, Jean step in. Holy crap, Jean is strong. Jean too powerful.
You're done for.
I wonder if Dancer promotes or if Dance is a unique class like Thief is. Speaking of Thief.
Allow me.
Exquisite.
Bro.
Delicious pain. Let's do that again sometime.
This man makes me uncomfortable. Oh hey, we got a tome. Cool. And a staff. Cool. Alright, Anna, you can bait out these dudes. And who's coming from this way? Ah, also lances.
To the death.
Honey, you've taken a little bit of damage. You don't need to go overboard there. Well, if they're gonna come to us, I see no reason why I shouldn't just turtle the hell out of it. Hold on, the sun just came out. I need to close my blinds. Oh no, I'm small.
I'm pretty tough, you know.
I am no longer small. I'm concerned about the mages though. Maybe I should have had Fagado come up as well so he can deal with this dude. Okay, so whoever steps in range is gonna be in range of this dude.
Of course.
So I think what we'll do is we'll just have Panette bait out these guys. Wait, how are you? Do you have a javelin or something? Oh, this guy has a spear. Okay. In that case, just in case, heal up Anna.
Just what I needed.
And then, yeah, we can wait for these guys to come over. So we can get the drop on them instead of trying to enemy phase them. Oh boy. Things are happening. Things are happening.
I need to be more diligent.
Why does Erika's sword look like that? That's not what Sieglind is supposed to look like. Huh? The other engaged weapons I've seen looked fairly accurate, but Sieglind's doesn't look anything like that. And now I'm confused. Is that not supposed to be Sieglind? And I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but don't worry about it.
I will not forget your loss.
Then Tamara, can you take care of this guy? If I switch you off of Javelin, then yes. Yeah, Ike's Ragnell looks like spot on, but Sieglind doesn't look like that. Hold on, I probably have a picture somewhere. Probably not on this computer though. I'd have it on my laptop. Oh, that would put us in... Okay. How far does this dude reach? That's scary. Right, Anna smack this dude.
If I may.
I'm trying to remember to sit upright, because yesterday I kind of messed up my back real bad.
In a day's work.
From hunching over. It took a bit for it to recover. Thank you for the redeem fee. Okay, I think if we get Yunaka in here, then like Panette can finish the Lancer, and then Ivy can swoop in to finish the Mage.
My goodness, how awful!
And then have Ivy. That puts her in range of the archer. Okay, what we do instead, have Fagado do it. Because Fagado is fine with archers.
I'm sorry.
Alright, then we just get these dudes out of the way of the archer so Fagado can take care of it. then we wait for the enemy to come to us. We've barely even left the starting area. We've already killed one of the 6 commanders. Nice work.
Glad we met.
The dragon's coming. Oh lord, he coming. And like, no one can reach him besides Fagado. And he can't KO. That's unfortunate. Alright, we'll put Fagado here to like deal with this archer, and then just have everyone sort of wait just out of range so that we can then swarm the dragon once it gets just a tad closer to us. And then hope there's no reinforcements waiting to like swoop in from behind and hit us in a pincer maneuver. Lol, imagine standing on fire.
I'm sorry.
Nice work, Fagado. Back at you. I don't know what that is. Okay. He's close enough that people should be able to hit him without standing in the fire. He does a lot of damage though. So this does less damage, but he has a slightly smaller chance to hit me. So we're gonna try that. Yeah! Nice, nice. Alright, who... You can't make it over there because of the rubble. Okay. Why am I using the javelin? Holy shit, 50 damage?
You were a good fight.
Maybe I am overleveled. It looks like I'm on par with the enemy in terms of their levels, but maybe their stats are lower because I'm on easy mode. Or normal mode, rather.
Here I go.
Alright, now we've taken out everything that's approaching us. It's time for us to approach.
Tough, you know.
First, we deal with Marnie. Time to make our track across the bottom of the map.
Cheers.
Alright, if I get a little closer, does that bait them in? Who's she paired with? She's paired with Roy, okay. Makes sense. Maybe I shouldn't get too close in case she starts approaching. No one's approaching, cool. We can line up everyone at the edge and just dive on her. That's a dive with a V, by the way, not die. Just in case that didn't come through clearly on the mic. We're not going to die here. And over here.
Oh, you're too nice.
So then Anna can get a bit closer as well. Do I try to bait her out or do I try to rush in? Oh, there's an axe armor there. So yeah, let's try and bait her out with Tamara. And then everyone else can like really get lined up and ready to stomp on them. Oh, I should have... Oh wait, no, if I engage... Oh no. Oh well, too late now. I could have had her engage with Ike and have her do the engage skill where like you just tank the damage and then deal it back. Oh well, too late now. Does she have... Oh shit. She has Lance Reaver. Oops. Oops, this is why you check.
With him at my side, I'm invincible. You're going down for sure.
I mean, you're not. You're not invincible, but okay.
Can I kill you now?
Oh, she's using Wormslayer now. Cool. Oof. Oh. Hello, Morvial. What are you doing? Oh. Frickin' set everything on fire. Okay. Let's keep an eye on Morvial's range, shall we? She's now using Wormslayer, so we can go in with our lances. Perhaps this will be more difficult than I thought. Alright, she's in armor, so we can't use break on her. I can't deal with these guys without coming into Morvia's range. Unless I use you.
For Elusia.
She says while fighting the Elusian army. I understand why, but it's still funny.
I won't give up.
Okay, Anna, you just take a step back and have Jean heal you.
Oh, you're too nice.
Right, so the problem is this is all frickin' fire now. I'm probably gonna have to Cedo run in to save Tamara because I feel like Tamara needs to finish her off. But at the same time, she's in the fire and in range of enemies. Oh, come on. It's just not enough, really? God damn it, Diamant, you're in the way. And he doesn't have any way of attacking at a range. Hold on. Do I have one that attacks at a range? I don't? None of Tiki's attack at a range. Okay. Good to know. I have an idea. I can attack at a range. Why can't I move there? What? Damage per turn -10, but that doesn't explain why I can't move across it. Alright, I guess just stand there. Come on! It's just not enough.
Me first. Ow.
I was hoping for that 1% crit. But no. Okay, I'm gonna have Fagado. Fagado's gonna be in range of the lances, but he can probably tank at least one hit.
Glad we met.
Then bruh. It's like a frickin' Jenga puzzle in here. Trying to figure out how to fit everyone in. Oh, that's why. They got hit by her attack, so their movement got nerfed, I think, is what happened.
I'll help. Most impressive.
Okay, one down. I feel like she's not really going to be doing much here. Then, oh, I can't break her though. She's a armor unit. What if Cedal first? Wait, do you have thunder? No. Okay, Diamant, run over here. Okay, that's in range of the lances. Run over here. Then Saline, do it first.
You're done for.
Here's another.
My turn.
Alright, we have successfully one-rounded Marnie without assuming we don't miss right now. Cedal, dance for Alea.
Kind of you.
Then have Alea finish her off.
If I may.
Keep it going.
Beaten by a bunch of weaklings. No fair, no fair, no fair!
And then next turn we'll just use Veronica's special skill, because why not? Might as well. Gotta go for the gotcha. Alright, so they're going after Ivy, I assume? Yeah. She probably has the lower defense.
Unforgivable.
And there's Morvia. Okay, so I do kind of need to heal, but also if I punch him, then that breaks him so that other people can jump in to attack
Stop at nothing to protect Lady Vale.
without worrying about getting countered.
I have failed.
Oh no, she's still got 2 turns of engage left, so we could summon a hero on the last turn instead. Yeah, Yunaka's not going to be doing much there. Hoping for someone that can one-round him so that it's still open for Seedol to jump in. Yes.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
Nice work, Panat. Then Seedol jump in with the break.
You're done for.
I have failed.
Only doing 1 damage, but that's fine. We just wanted the break. That's not doing much for us. Man, that should be good enough.
Allow me.
And then we just need someone to do that little bit extra.
You got it.
Which we should be able to do fine once we get rid of this guy so that we can come around the side easier.
If I may. All in a day's work.
Hey, nice. Diamant hasn't been joining in the DLC map, so he can have this EXP.
Me too.
Alas. What more could I have done?
Alright. Now it's just the big ones. These guys. Alright, Ivy can come up and heal Tamara.
Ooh, nice.
Then might as well use it. What do we need the most, actually? What's up here? Swords, axes. Swords and axes, so we really need lances and swords. I'm gonna summon red. It's gotcha time.
It is time to honor your contract. This is it.
It even plays the summoning music. Ta-da! We unfortunately did not get a unique unit, but we did get something. when they first showed it off, people just assumed, oh, it's just going to be the emblems. So, like, there's going to be so many in red, and not all that many in the other colors. But then, the DLC came out, and people actually started using it, and was like, oh, like, there's actually a chance to get 3- and 4-star units as well, and they're just generics. Alright, so we need to lure these... Are they cavalry? They're cavalry. Do you have a rider's bane? You do, but you can't get in range. Unless I have Seal put you in range. Alright, so Tamara and Alfred are going to be baiting the sword dudes over here. And everyone else can just approach. Might as well do a little healing.
Just what I needed.
Does Ivy still take damage from the fire? She does not, because she's flying. Cool. Right, and then we also have this random fabrication just here. Here they come. Oh, I forgot to equip her. I was like, oh, you have a Rider's Bane. Cool, we can use that. And then I just didn't equip it. I'm smart. Just having a look around the map to see if there's anything that I actually need to go get. I don't think there is. Because there was something on one of the DLC maps that, like, you have to go way out of your way in order to go get it. But it gives you a discount in all the shops, so if you don't get it, like, that's a big thing you're missing out on. Right, you're not gonna get rid of this guy.
Was that too much?
Then I guess I'll have Seedol do it. Seedol could probably use some EXP.
Me first.
Like the DLC maps only allow you to bring 8 units. So like I've got my main 8, and then I've also got like the extra 4 that get added as part of the story maps. So my main 8 are like, as soon as it gets through this, are like Aaliyah, Ivy, Tamara, Fagado, Alfred, Celine, Anna, and John. And then Diamant, Panette, Seedol, and Yunaka are kind of the additional ones that get added. I'm sorry, what the hell? What in God's name? How the... Good lord, Sigurd buffs her movement so freaking much. Alright, but she doesn't have any tomes. She only has a sword and a... Does she normally have tomes, actually? For some reason I remember her having tomes. But she has a sword and a lance, which means we want to send a lancer here. Probably one with good res, because she's got... Okay. And this time we'll... Oh, leave the spear equipped. Because that's got range. Everyone else, just move on up. Oh. Oh, the fabrication only exists for as long as you're engaged. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I guess that's to prevent you from just building up an army of fabrications with which to just stomp everything. Alright, here she comes.
You think you can defeat me and my knights? Then by all means, try.
Whoever said Sigurd was your knight? Jesus. Oh, wait. Oh.
I let my guard down. Oh. Guess I can't fight anymore. Sorry. I've got to retreat.
Okay, so that's not gonna work. Wait. What am I doing? Levin Sword obviously deals magic damage. I should have just baited with a magic unit. Am I stupid? Who has the highest res? 24, 19. Ivy, you're doing the baiting. And, since Jean is at full health, Chain Guard. Should have done that in the first place. It's fine, we're not playing by Miko rules, where if someone dies, they're gone for good. Well, we have the power to rewind, and we're gonna use it. Even though I'm on casual mode and it doesn't really matter. I was gonna say blame the deaths on Miko.
You think you can defeat me?
Look at that!
Hang in there.
Now I have the knowledge. I'm smarter now. Okay, so if we run up to get her, does that put us in anyone else's range? Select these to make sure. Looks like that's a no. Cool. Why is her revival crystal purple? Silverlance our best bet. 22. Yes. I'm a little concerned about why her revival crystal is purple. Can Panette reach? Panette can reach. Perfect.
My goodness, how awful!
How awful indeed.
No need for restraint, Sigurd.
Oh, because she's gonna go berserk after using it.
Look upon the might of Lord Sombron.
The emblem is going wild. This is just like what happened at Seoul Palace. This poses a real challenge.
Not if we one round her. Inflict break. This is the second time they've done the whole berserk thing, and both times I've just KO'd the unit before they can actually make use of it. But now we know, purple revival crystal means they're going to go berserk after using it.
Allow me.
Me too!
Come on. Quite strong.
Alright, I was about to say, hold on, why is Alfred joining in on these?
Armed like this, and yet I did not win.
Because, like, Alfred's cavalry, he's not a backup unit. But, no, he's equipped with Lucina. That's why he's joining in. Alright, cool. Next up. Diamant? Yeah, sure, this'll work. Wait, I moved in too far. Oh, but he's... what's details? Where's Seedle? Seedle cannot reach, okay. I'm gonna use the time crystal because that was a dumb mistake. I just moved in like... Oh no, he can reach right to the edge. No, he can't. I just moved in too far. Because I couldn't see the thing. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. Normally I don't rewind like the smaller mistakes like that, but oh well. I guess we'll use Dance on Anna and have her fill in that little gap in our wall. Our wall of units. Just bait out the regular enemies so that they can come closer to us. Here they come. Okay. Oh, and he's gonna go berserk after as well. Okay, we don't really need to worry about this guy. He's fine. We'll just highlight Vale's units so that we don't accidentally step into her range. Okay, ideally we want to get rid of these armors without using the big ones. My man's doing no damage.
Father, I've not seen you since we were at the Brodian border. That was our farewell. In this life, at least.
It need not be. I can appeal to Lord Sombron. Ask him to welcome you back as our ally.
No. You are not you. I will not cling tearfully to my father's shadow.
Hortensia probably has a like quote, a battle quote here as well, but oh well, I'm not using Hortensia, so.
But I am grateful for this. Grateful for the chance to thank you. Say goodbye. And tell you that as Elusia's queen, I will surpass you.
Let's go. Go, Boss Ivy. Okay, she just didn't say anything for some reason. have Yunaka
I
step in.
remember nothing. That look on your face, is it fear or hatred?
Right, and then he's gonna go berserk. But that's fine. That's fine, we can deal with him. A death sentence for the enemy.
Give in to your impulses, Emblem Leaf. Lord Sombron is limitless. I was right in my actions.
Okay, if you say so. Can I get any of my swordies up there? I cannot. Unless I get rid of this guy who's in the way first. Smack him up so Diamant can run up.
I'll help.
I'm sorry.
And that also opens the way for Saline. If we do Saline first. Okay, neither of them are particularly good here. I can open the way though.
All flowers eventually wilt.
And that allows Aaliyah to get through. Oh, but we're using the hero's emblem with the hero's sword. Wait. Oh, right, because he's equipped with Leaf. So he just automatically uses whichever is going to be the most effective weapon. So even though it says he's equipped with an axe, he'll switch to his lance or his sword if we attack him with something that's going to be effective. That's fine. We'll take a hit in order to smack him up with Anna.
Witness my fury.
Are you kidding me?
I cannot accept this.
Oh well. Oh, he's got a crit chance of 21. I should have taken a look at that.
I slipped into the fell dragon's thrall. My fate was sealed. Ivy, Hortensia, I'm sorry. Know that I love you both. Illusia is yours to lead, and yours to save.
Okay. We don't need this one. Can we get you? Not quite, but we can do quite a bit of damage. If we hurry, we might be able to squeeze in 2 maps this stream.
Health is everything.
Alright, heal up Anna. Just a regular heal should be fine.
Oh, you're too nice.
Alright. Healer's probably gonna Ah, healing up the other healer. And that healer comes down to attack Anna. For some reason.
I'm pretty tough, you know.
Now that's a good level up. Oh, here she comes. Alright, I guess we just focus on Vale. Oh, and she's got a Berserk one as well. Is this the most appropriate weapon to use? It is. She does no damage.
A new toy. I'm going to enjoy this. Can you defeat your old friend Marth? Worm!
Did she just call me a worm? Rude. Oh, she has a Master Seal. And she also has a tome. Obscurity. Of course, so the opposite of liberation, obscurity, makes sense. Alright, can anyone finish off this round? Maybe with a lucky crit. Can Fagato can get closer. Hold on, are any of Fagato's engaged weapons effective against dragons? No. Alright, in that case... we go for that 24% crit.
Me first.
Nope. I missed! That's not good. Oh dear. What if we engage with Lucina? And then use... oh, we can only use it with swords, apparently. Okay. So that gets one down.
I will never give up. Here goes! Let me help! This is what I trained for.
Hero King, let's make it hurt, shall we?
How about we don't?
Impressed by Father's power? Fell dragons are far beyond divine dragons.
Okay, if you say so. Oh, but we used Alfred, so we don't have another lance. We have another lance. Oh, but she can't get into a position because of this dude. What's her res like? Her res is super good. We're not doing much with Ivy. Or is Saline in range? Saline's in range. Saline, you get rid of this guy so that Anna can get in.
I will not forget your loss.
Oh, wait. Oh, I was hoping because she was... I guess because we haven't unlocked her... her other bond thing, she's not... she doesn't have Dimitri's engaged weapon unlocked yet. Unfortunate. I can, however... I can get Fagato back up.
Emblem, engage.
I'm curious. So if I attack like this, okay, that does barely anything. She'd do more with her tone. So if we move back though, we can use Killer Ball, which has a massive crit chance. Or it does not have a massive crit chance, but it has 40 crit.
I'll help.
Keep it going.
Good lord, why, how is this girl dodging everything? She is just not having it. This could be trouble. This could very much be trouble. I'm worried.
Here's another.
No.
There we go. Try to dodge 100%. Alright, so whoever I send in has to be able to finish her off. Because I can't get Cedal up far enough to get any of the melee people in range. Oh, Yunaka can't get up there either. Let's go, hand axe!
Here to help.
Please don't miss.
My turn. No.
Let's go!
Possible. How could this happen? I promise you will not survive our next encounter.
Pipe, pipe, pipe. We did it! And we only lost someone once and had to rewind. Thank you for the redeems, VR.
Damn, the ring we gave Hyacinth. They snatched it.
Let's go, we got Leaf back.
We gotta protect the other ones. Let's get them onto the ship.
I will take the ring of the Hero King.
Come, my lady. We must hurry. Is something the matter?
Is she back to Innocent Vale?
Zephia, give me your ring.
What are you planning?
Just do it.
Because that sounds like Innocent Vale.
Very well.
That is Sigurd's ring. It is.
Please, take this.
Yo! Magical flying.
But why? I know you can't forgive me for all the things I've done. But still, you must know. I need you to know that even though our friendship was brief, it meant everything.
And the other fangs are just doing nothing while this is happening? Okay. Friendship!
What the hell?
You filthy defect!
Vale!
When we return, I'll see that you never wake up again!
Mavir, keep an eye on those other rings.
Understood.
So we didn't get them back in reverse order
The
like I
ring of
thought.
the Holy Night. Thank you, Vale.
That was the ring Lumera had.
Emblem Sigurd. Emblem Leaf. I'm glad you two are back.
As am I. Allow me to apologize for failing to protect you at the cathedral. All this time within my dimmed consciousness, I feared you and I would never again meet.
Sigurd. That was my fault, not yours.
As you saw, they have been twisting Vale's mind and using her as a pawn. With Sombron's movement limited, it is she who carries out his will.
I see.
Should we try to rescue her?
First, we have to help the people of Flora. We can go to Elusia after we've put out the remaining fires and rescued the survivors. With this fight, we have 8 rings. We're at an advantage to take the other 4.
Yes. Victory is in sight.
Alfred, why don't you go to the castle?
Hold on, how many chapters in are we? It's like victory is within sight. There are 27 chapters in this game, including the prologue. We're on what, 18?
Tell Queen Ev what has happened here.
Yeah, leave the village to us.
Thanks, everyone. I appreciate it.
Be safe, Vale.
Oh boy. Time to speak to folks. Hi, Hortensia. Goodbye, Father. Forever this time.
Yes.
It is strange to say, but I think seeing my father that way helped me find closure. Right, who else there's people back here. We'll do you first. Oh, right, because Chloe's from... This is where we recruited Chloe. This village used to be so charming. Like it came straight from a fairy tale. And now look at it. Louis as well. Horrible. Just horrible. The fires are out now, but what possessed them to do all this? The Fell Dragon. The Fell Dragon wants to destroy stuff, obviously.
Well,
I can't stand to see all of this, and Mother is going to feel devastated for our people. Survivors are being counted. We may have lost as many as we saved. It's hard to say. Damn. It'll take a long time to rebuild this place, but I think we can get a good look. But I think we can get it looking just as good as it did. I feel like crying, but tears won't bring back this town. That'll take hard work. All right, grab the items, grab the animals. Then let's hightail it out of here. It's almost been 2 hours. If we hurry through the heckin' Somnial, we might have time for another map. Potentially. How many characters were missing emblems? I think only 3. So like now there's only going to be 1 character that doesn't have an emblem yet. Just need to do 1 more DLC map. Unless we recruit a couple more. at the end of the next map. I don't know where we're headed off to. Rightio. Off we go. To the Somnial. Now Veronica stands here because that's who I've got equipped.
Yes.
You wish to speak to me? Very well. Speak. And then Elia just doesn't.
Yes.
I didn't mean to do it again. Oh, I've got a support with someone. Oh, Yunaka. Nice. Alright. Let's go. Let's run around and do our stuff. Oh, there's not one. There's not an item up here this time. Normally you find nuts in there. This time we found them out here. Rare fruit. Peach. Grapes. We sure do get a lot of different kinds of fruit from an apple orchard. At least I assume these red shapes are apples. Just now realizing I went a different way around. Normally I go the other way, to the right of the map first. Spirit Gem. Then over here. I don't see anyone on the map that actually has anything, like they have the speech bubble to indicate that they have something unique to say. I don't really need to do this, we've already maxed out Somi's affinity, but we may as well. It gets us bond fragments that I haven't been using. I'll use them eventually. Probably off stream. So that I can take as long as I need. Alright, are there any other items that I... No. No other item sparkles down here. Then this shop is open now. But I haven't bothered taking a look at it. I still haven't figured out what the hell Seedol's fortune telling is about. I didn't mean to examine the camel. I didn't mean to examine the camel. I'm trying to grab the item. Thank you for the spices. Free items. Do 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 do. I missed a thing down there. Okay. Then I've just been tossing whatever like low-level weapons I haven't been using into here. We got Illum. Oh, I can... We got a knife that's just a stick of dango. I think they're called dango. There we go. Toss them all in. This is also how you access the DLC story, which I'm probably not going to do until after I finish the game. And also probably won't do on stream. I missed an item sparkle. Oh no, I did. A pebble. There comes Sommy. You know what, I think I'm just going to leave that one item sparkle down there because it's going to take too long to go down and get it. Because I would like to get through another map today. I was saying to Miko during his stream, like, it takes so long, like, to like get through this stuff and like get to the next chapter, but it takes way longer in Three Houses because they give you so much time to do stuff between the main story chapters.
I'm Citrine, a daughter of Brodian nobility.
Here it's just like you go to the sawmill, you do your stuff. It's not even mandatory.
Thank you for sparring with me.
Whereas in Three Houses, you have like heckin' three whole opportunities to choose whether to roam around the monastery or heckin' like do like paralogs and whatnot. And you have to go through those, like you can just skip them, but it prompts you to do a thing. I'm just doing Diamant because Diamant hasn't had much time to actually
I am Diamant.
Put in work and get EXP.
Introductions are irrelevant. Let us begin.
Not his skill is called not quite.
Had this been a battlefield, I would be slain.
Thank you for sparring with me. I am Diamant, Crown Prince of Brodia.
Today's workout begins now.
Oh boy. That doesn't look good for you, Diamant. You're going up against someone that we're actually using on our team. Oh, but they got a support. Nice, nice. Then, oh, I should polish our rings, actually. Because we did do some engaging on that map. And I don't remember if I polished them after I did the Veronica map. So we do that, then we eat, then we do the support thing, then we watch the supports. And then we can run off to the next map. And hope that it doesn't take, like, longer than an hour and a half or so. Look at all these, they're lighting up. And then there's Veronica's. I'm not going to create any bond rings right now. Oh man, it's been a while since I've polished them. Who am I going to give Sigurd to, actually? I don't know. Alfred, you're real close to unlocking level 10 with Sigurd.
I appreciate your upkeep of the ring.
I guess Sigurd's got dirty because, like, the bad guys weren't polishing it or something. But I don't know who I'm going to give Leaf to, because I did have Leaf with Anna, and then I switched to Anna using Edelgard instead. I guess I'll just have Anna polish it, get us closer to a bond conversation.
You put great care in your work.
Then Lynn, obviously Ivy's going to do that.
Please clean it up. That spot needs attention. That spot needs attention. I think that spot is clean. Thanks again. See you next time.
Man, I must have just completely forgotten. Like, I just haven't been going into this room because I'm like, oh, I'm not making any bond rings. Might as well ignore it. But then I haven't actually been polishing them. Oh no. Who did I give Erica to? Jean.
I look forward to the finished product. Your diligence paid off.
Then Ike. Put with Tamara.
Could you clean that up? You can polish. You seem to enjoy the work. It must be grimy there. Good work.
Why did he comment on every polish? The others didn't do that. Then Alfred, you can use this one.
Sorry about the hassle. It looks beautiful.
There we go. Then Corin with Seadoll.
I'd like the ring clean, please.
I don't know if polishing in different areas actually does
It's
anything.
extremely clean now. Thank you.
Man, I have just been neglecting this hardcore.
That should help. What fine care you've taken.
Then Tiki with Gato.
Will this take long? Wow, you're an expert at this.
Then the trio here, who I don't know why they let you select the group. Maybe the same thing happens with Crom. They let you choose who's commenting on it.
No need to hold back. Is that necessary?
Yes.
Already clean? That was fast.
And then Veronica.
A wise idea. I'll try to return this favor somehow.
Okay, that took up more time than it should have. I should have been taking better care of the rings. Alright, let's hurry up and do the support stuff and then do the other map. Because we've only been going for about 2 hours. We can afford to do one more. I don't have anything else that I explicitly need to do today.
Oh, welcome.
Oh, I unlocked a support with Anna, I think, during that map. But I'd like to see more of what Ivy's deal is. Sure, we'll do Diamond as well. Oh, I really should be doing it with people who aren't on the team, since I'm not going to get their supports otherwise. Sure, we'll bring Zelkov. They don't have anything together that they like. Neither do they. Louis? Okay. Sure.
Now, do not expect too much of me. This dish is for the Divine Dragon. Failure would be inexcusable. I followed the recipe dutifully.
Lovely aroma.
What was the idea behind this dish?
D rank. Alright. Now the support things and then watch the actual supports. Jean and Zelkov, sure. Hey! That's more stuff we gotta watch. Yunaka and Marin. And Saline and Lapis. Cool beans. Bond first. Anna's got a bond with the three house leaders.
It seems like you're fast and efficient at any job. If you minded my store, I bet I'd make a killing.
Especially since I don't need to be paid. My mercantile spirit is identical to her.
Hey, there we go. There's that lance. And now, oh boy, that's a lot. Well, guess we gotta sit back for a bit.
What can this humble liar do for you, Divine One? I'd like to have a talk, that's all. I understand. And I'm prepared to accept whatever punishment you have in mind. Punishment? No. I wanted you to know how grateful I've been to have you by my side. Wait, what? Well, that's how I feel. You fight hard every day to protect our allies. There's absolutely no reason to punish you. In hindsight, I think the only reason you lied is that we don't know each other very well yet. So let's change that. Why don't you start by telling me something about yourself, Yunaka? Way to put me on the spot. If you don't want to, then I won't pry. Simple as that. Okay. Before I joined up with you, I was sort of just wandering, looking for my place in the world. I'd left my old self behind me. Wanted to think I had, at least. You don't sound very fond of your old self. Oh, I like her well enough. Others, though, not so much. That's why she had to go. But I like who I am now. And honestly, I've been having so much fun since we met. I'm glad to hear that. Good talk, Yunaka. I think we should do it again sometime. What do you say? You got yourself a deal.
Wait, so Yunaka had to tell something about herself, but Aaliyah doesn't offer anything in return? Seems like a raw deal there. We should be learning more about Aaliyah as well. Anyway, Saline and Fagado.
Princess Saline, did you do something with your hair? It's looking even flowier than usual.
Good day, Prince Fogado.
She looks like she's not having it at all.
I'll say, any day I see you is a good one. Nothing, huh?
If I reacted to every bit of flattery that's spilt from your mouth, we'd be here all day.
Flattery, me, I wouldn't dream of it. Hey, I know, we should have tea together. You like tea, don't you?
Indeed I do.
Being royals of Solm and Firene, I think it's important we get to know each other. Talk about different values and whatnot. Could be beneficial for both of us.
Spoken like the prince of a nation obsessed with trade.
She's not having it at all. Although this reminds me, for the frickin' April Fool's Day joke this year, Fire Emblem Heroes did like a frickin' exercise video, and they included some characters from Engage in it, including Tamara. So a lot of people were like, oh, are we going to get another Engage banner soon? And like Tamara's going to be on it, and it's going to be like a Psalm-themed banner with like Tamara and Fagado and whatnot. We still haven't gotten a second Engage banner. Instead, we've gotten, like... What have we gotten? We got a Sacred Stones one, which I'm happy about because I like Sacred Stones. What other ones did we get? I've completely forgotten. Oh no. Oh, we got a Three Houses one recently, I think. Yes, Three Houses. And then I think there was another one in between as well, and I'm just like, what is going on? What? They really don't want to promote Engage. It's weird. Oh well.
Nothing wrong with a little give and take.
Forgive me, but I must decline for now. The Fiernese lifestyle is more pastoral. We lack your taste for intrigue and risk.
You make tea with me sound like some kind of big adventure.
Quite a dangerous one, yes. Good day, Prince Fagado.
And just like that, she's gone. Then again,
oh,
what did I expect?
Shit.
She is from Fierne.
Oh well.
And just like that, she's gone. Guess this will take some doing. Then again, what did I expect? She is from Fierne.
Interesting. Interesting. Jean and Zelkov.
Thanks again for the medicine. It's helped a lot of people. They were all really grateful.
I am pleased to hear that. My mother deserves the gratitude since these were her recipes.
Where is your mother? I'd like to thank her personally.
She's probably dead.
That is not possible, I'm afraid. She has been deceased for more than a decade.
I'm just now noticing dude's got a key around his neck. What is that for?
Oh, I didn't realize. I'm sorry to bring it up.
Do not trouble yourself. To care for a wretch like me took kindness above and beyond the usual standard. The light of her love had the power to cut through my darkest day. What is it?
What you said reminds me of my own mother.
I'm making a necklace with my house key. My keys are actually... I've got it right here. Jingle jangle. I've got them on a lanyard. Because I'm always paranoid about, like, leaving without them. And when I was younger, I was forgetful, so I had to have it, like, tied to my bag. And now it's just become a habit. So when I don't have room in my pockets or I don't have a bag with them, I just hang them around my neck. But I have to hold them to stop them from jangling while I walk. Thank you for the redeems, Tristan.
She's a lot like yours. She always doted on me and made sure I knew I was loved.
Have you lost a mother as well?
Oh no, she's still alive. Her hips are troubling her these days, though. I haven't been able to see her lately.
Well, yeah, because you left home.
It must be difficult to be away from her.
Uh-huh. It's her birthday soon, and I don't know what I'll do this year. We always celebrate birthdays together, but this time it looks like we'll be apart.
Perhaps you could write her a letter.
Huh.
I still gotta wonder if any of Zelkov's supports explain why he speaks the way he does.
Wonderful idea. Why didn't it occur to me? Thank you, Zelkov.
No thanks needed. To see a child happy is sufficient recompense for me.
I also kind of wonder how they wrote that out in Japanese. Like, does Japanese have an equivalent of an asterisk? Or did they like... I'm like, my guess is that they probably wrote it out, those words out in like katakana instead of in instead of in hiragana or kanji as a way to emphasize them. And then the English script had to figure out some sort of equivalent. Tamara and Seedol. Oh yeah, Seedol is from Solm, isn't he? Oh god, is she gonna start singing? Ah! Thank you, Seedol.
Yikes! Seedol, what's with the shouting?
This was not part of the deal, Princess Tamara. You're breaking your promise.
Yeah, no. I'm drawing a blank here.
The deal was you wouldn't cook your roast meat specialties around me.
Oh, is he vegetarian?
Look at this. Smell this. Your dishes have far more flavor than any dish should.
What?
I promised.
Huh?
Oh, that does ring a bell now that you mention it.
I'm confused. Why is he upset about this?
Something about big
Oh.
flavors being a big distraction? My roasts, most of all?
You swore you wouldn't cook your dishes near me. Yet here you are. You and your meat.
You and your meat.
Everything I eat is carefully chosen to guide my dancing. Now, I want to stuff that in my mouth.
Ah, okay. So he's upset because it's gonna ruin his diet.
Oh, sure. Have at it.
I don't think you understand the problem, Tamara.
Spirit of the cards, cast your divine light and show me how to defeat this demon's trap.
Demon? I was trying to be polite. If it bothers you that much, why not go away and let me eat in peace?
That's a good point.
Oh, I'll leave all right. I will go far, far, far away. I will beat this trial, you'll see. Moon stars, I beg of you, keep me from this meaty temptation.
Meaty temptation.
Yeesh. That was weird.
When Tamara's calling you weird, you know you messed up somewhere.
Hey there, Prince Diamant.
Prince Alfred, are you on your way to another workout session?
Yep. I thought I'd ask if you wanted to tag along. Is this a bad time?
It's a great time. I was just getting ready for some exercise myself.
Nice. So let's head on over.
Gym bros.
That all you got?
Did he I was switching my headphones over. Did he actually... You don't mean to...
Hardly. Let's see how you handle this.
Okay, he probably did actually say all of it, and I just didn't hear it. Love how they couldn't be bothered to animate this.
I'm ready to call it a day.
I think I am too. That was really great. It's funny. I never thought I'd end up crossing swords with a rival prince outside of a battlefield.
While smiling at that, it was a good workout.
I know our kingdom signed a non-aggression pact, but I never pictured this as an outcome. It was nice.
Come on, you can do better than it was nice. What about this?
I love how he actually changed his tone of voice there. You could do better than it was nice.
It was better than I could have dreamed. That's the way I'd put it.
That sounds about right. If our countries hadn't become allies in this war, we wouldn't have been able to spar together. I suppose that's something to be thankful for.
There you go, that's thinking positive.
It's nice to think that the two of us will come out of this war as friends.
I hate to break it to you, but I'm not so sure that's possible. Things won't always be like this.
They won't?
Afraid not. By the time the war's over, we'll be even better buddies!
God damn it, Alfred.
I like the way you think, Prince Alfred.
He's such a goober. Alright, Fagato and Yunaka. Interesting pair.
Hey, Yunaka. I'm headed to a party right now. You want to come along?
What kind of introduction is that?
Party? Why?
Ah, not feeling it, huh? You're always in such high spirits. I thought you'd be game. But hey, no worries. I'll see you when I have some other business. Take care.
He came at me so fast, I forgot to put my act on. I better fix this fast. He'll expose the real me if I don't.
Hey, Fogato!
What's up?
Zappy! I was totally yanking your bowstring. I love raucous carousing in enclosed spaces.
It's been a while since we've seen this side of Yunaka. We've just been going through a bunch of more serious supports.
You sure you're not forcing yourself?
Don't be ridiculous! Parties are fun! I love fun! Take me to the parties! Every single one! All of them!
You're laying it on a bit thick, Yunaka.
Ah, so I had you pegged right. Good. Knew we'd get along. In that case, come on. Let's head to the party. Play hard or don't play at all, am I right?
Dang right!
Well then. Seedal and Yunaka. Yunaka's getting a bunch of supports today.
Yunaka, I heard a rumor that you're very good at doing impressions. Is that true?
Zappy! I do them from time to time for a giggle.
For a giggle. Man, it has really been this long spent in the frickin' Somnial?
Want
Good
a
lord.
demonstration? Here goes.
Maybe we won't have time for another map. No, we probably will still do one. We'll just have to cut the Somnial stuff short a bit, like we did during the last stream.
I am Emblem Corrin. I'll fight with all I have.
Or how about...
I am Ivy, Crown Princess of Elusia.
Oh damn, that's actually good. I wonder if that's actually Yunaka's voice actress like doing the impression, or whether like they got the other voice actresses to just do it.
You get the idea.
Finally, I found you.
What?
You were looking?
What?
Yunaka, please. I need you to join me on stage.
By stage, I take it you mean the kind where you get in front of people and sing and dance?
Exactly that kind. I've been choreographing a stage play, and I am in need of an actor.
Nope, I can't do it. What you're describing is totally impossible.
I'll guide you through it. I swear, I won't let this be a bad experience for you. Please, Yunaka. I can't make this performance happen without you.
You sound so sure. If that's really how you feel about it, I guess I can give it a try.
Poor Yunaka.
Thank you.
Just remember, if it turns out I'm terrible at this, I did warn you.
I promise you, there won't be any blame, only gratitude. I know what I've just seen. A gifted performer in the making.
Okay. Okay then. One more. Diamond and Citrine. She's doing squats.
There you are, Diamond. I thought I might find you here.
Citrine, I don't remember telling anyone where I was going to be training.
Well, I know this is your preferred escape when something is bothering you.
Can't hide from you. Guess I haven't changed much since I was a kid.
We used to play in these castle gardens all the time, remember?
What? So did they come and visit the Somnial as well?
I would try to play princess, but you always turned it into a game of tag.
Of course. Tag makes for good training. So, is this about that letter from the nobles?
Indeed. They're eager for a response. I've been sent here to ask you directly about your stance on future military campaigns. These nobles are acquaintances of my family. As a noble myself, I can't ignore their demands. Diamant, don't send me back empty-handed. I don't have the energy for tag anymore.
War is profitable. The nobility is expecting to line their pockets for years to come. I, on the other hand, do not intend to wage any wars during my reign as king.
I'm so glad to hear that. The nobles won't like it. You can leave them to me.
Sorry to make you the messenger.
It's fine. I'll take this over the diplomatic battles you must survive in the royal court any day.
Nice. Okay. Let's go. Let's hurry up and start the next map. Oh man, Fire Emblem takes so freaking long. But I want to get through this game because I want to play Xenoblade as well. Oh, and then that's probably like one of them's Sigurds and one of them's Leafs. Yum. Route to Elusia. We can get seagulls. Oh boy, the boat chapter. I've heard things about the boat chapter. Not sure what things, but I feel like I remember people don't like the boat chapter.
Vale gave the ring of the Holy Knight to the Divine Dragon.
I forgot this guy looked like this.
Apologies, my lord.
The ring of Azure Twins lost as well. Twice my 4 hounds failed me. You do understand the gravity of all this.
I like how his horns are just clipping into his chest.
Yes.
And Vale.
Still in a deep slumber. No matter how much I amplify her draconic impulses, she won't awaken.
She refuses her true nature. In that case, take this.
His third eye's just flicking around all over the place. Oh no.
What is it?
An enchanted helmet. It will strengthen the spell you cast on her. My power with your spell will correct what is wrong with Vale.
I see.
Keep it safe. Use it when the time is right.
Of course. As you will it. There is something else I would like to discuss.
What?
Pardon me, Lord Sombron, but Lady Vale is your only child, correct?
My only living child?
Yes.
That is correct.
Of course. I was speaking from fear, not fact. Forgive me.
Why ask such a thing?
Vale believes one of her siblings is alive. I thought it best to raise with you. She spoke of an unbroken dragonstone. But she must be mistaken. We both know the truth. Your children were killed in the war 1,000 years ago, all but Vale.
Or so you say.
I remember one who stood above the rest, with hair and eyes like fire. What was the name again? Something like...
Zephyr.
My lord.
I do not remember all my children's names or faces, but that one I killed myself.
Yes.
Moments later, I was imprisoned. Did you collect the body?
I did not.
Then I rescind what I said. The answer is no. And if you find that offspring, bring me a corpse this time.
Well, I may know who that offspring is.
Yes, Lord Sombron. As you wish.
I mean, it's fairly obvious, but, you know.
Thanks for arranging the ship for us, Alfred.
Thank my mother, not me. When I said we were headed to Elusia, she got one of the fleet's finest lined up.
How was everything at the capital?
Well enough. There haven't been any attacks since we left for Brodia.
What a relief.
I told Mother what the other side's been up to. How they're after sovereign blood. She was shocked, of course, to hear about King Morian and King Hyacinth.
Understandably so.
I find it interesting that both the kings died, but at least so far, both the queens have survived.
As for the destruction at Flora Port, the royal family will spare no expense on aid. Though it may be years before the harbor is returned to its original beauty.
We must defeat the Fell Dragon so that such horrors never happen again.
What's our plan? When we arrive, do we head straight for Elusia Castle?
First, we should try to learn what we can from the Elusian people. Rings or no rings, if we don't know what we're up against, we could lose everything. Besides, there's something I need to find out.
And what's that?
Whether Vale is all right.
From our vantage, the hounds certainly didn't seem pleased.
They may attempt to erase her personality. If anyone can do it, that woman can.
I know Vale killed my mother. Nothing we've learned changes that. But I can't help but worry about her. I hope she's not hurt.
Yes, I suppose she's a victim in this too. And she did risk her neck to give us the ring.
Or it was all an act and she's just gaining our trust to stab us in the back. Again.
That's worth considering. We don't know enough to rule anything out.
Still, I want to trust her.
I still kind of like that when you first arrive in Somme, then they kind of seem like the, you know, happy-go-lucky, the jokey nation, I guess. But then, like, you actually get into it, and they're the ones who have their heads screwed on properly. They're the ones who know what they're doing in this war. By simply not getting involved.
Divine One, excuse me. 2 ships flying Elusian colors approach from ahead.
Any sign of the hounds?
None. However, it appears the enemy intends to attack us.
Then we've got no choice but to fight them on the water. Prepare for battle, everyone.
Time for the ship battle. From what I remember, like, one of the ships is completely pointless. You get an item from clearing it, but, like, it's apparently not a particularly good item or something like that. Wait, how many? 2, 4, 5, 12. We get to bring everyone. Nice. So we've got magic artilleries. We've got treasure chests. Is there a boss? Oh, there. I feel like we've seen her before. Why does she seem familiar? Wait, was she the lady that heckin' we found at the tomb? Not the tomb, when Elusia attacked the place. Hold on. Hold on, I want to find this out. I want to check. Like, I'm not looking up anything about her. I'm just checking the chapter that I thought. Chapters. This one, chapter 3. Yeah, it's her. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, hey! I know this dude's recruitable. If it wasn't obvious by the fact that he has a character portrait. And isn't just a generic unit. So we could do all that for whatever's in that chest. I'm not gonna bother rearranging everyone. But we do have 2 new emblem rings. So, Diamant, you can take Leaf, I think.
Leaf, I am ready.
And then I think I'll give you Naka Sigurd for now.
Sigurd!
I am ready.
That'll make use of that extra movement. We're probably all fine. So let's just go. We could just speedrun this by going over to the right ship and ignoring the left one.
Good news is, the ship's got flame cannons that'll set fires and slow down the enemy. Be careful though. Wouldn't want our allies to get caught in the blaze.
You can select you can use a flame cannon by placing a unit on it and selecting fire. Flame cannons blast a wide area around the impact point and set the terrain on fire. Be aware that the blast cannot reduce foes' HP below 1, and it can hit your allies too. Cool.
Since the king's death, my country has become something unrecognizable. Elusia's armies serve Elusia no longer, but the hounds. Is this truly what I meant to do?
Well, thanks for making it blatantly obvious that I can recruit you. I keep forgetting what the button is to... How do I turn that off? I accidentally turned it on. There we go. It didn't want to turn off. Okay, so I'll highlight Lyndon just so I don't accidentally kill him. Oh, we're back to this music. Is this like the Elusia battle theme, maybe? Okay, so this is in range of these guys, so we want an axe to stand here and take it. And then the bow can reach here. Of course, Fagato's down the other way.
Any customers?
However... Okay, she already has the hand axe equipped. Cool beans. Then on this side, we also have lances. I should have used Anna there.
Nice. Nice.
I'm gonna try and have...
I'm ready.
Oh, he's still got his sword equipped. That's why I couldn't find him. I'm gonna try and have these guys take... Oh, and probably Ivy as well.
No mistakes.
Have them take care of most of this ship so that we can just focus on, you know, winning the battle.
Whatever you need.
Yunaka as well, maybe, since Yunaka's got, like, extra movement now. She's basically a dagger cavalry.
I will do what I must.
Off I go. Here goes.
Shall we dance?
I won't lose.
Alright, Archer's coming over. That's a lot of damage. Oi, hey! Nice work, Emma. Also, I should probably move Aaliyah further down so that...
I'll beat you to a pulp.
Okay, I don't feel over-leveled anymore. So that's good.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
Right, they're approaching. Oh, they got reinforcements?
They're nice and distracted. Don't mind me, chumps. I'm just here for the treasure.
Okay. So I saw someone point out that, like, chests are kind of, like, pointless in this game because they always spawn a thief that's too close to the treasure chest for you to actually stop them. So half the time it's not even worth going for the chest because the thief's just going to take it and then you can kill the thief and take the item from him. Is Lyndon gonna move? I kind of need him to get in range so that I can speak to him. Nice try, Anna. We've been missing a lot of like... Oh, of course it happens right at the start of the map. Right. Alfred. Gotta go with the sword so that he doesn't get broken by this guy. Are these armors? Yeah, they're armors, okay. Annoying. Okay, she can do it. And I guess Anna, not Anna, Yunaka can finish you off.
One for me.
Another kill for me.
Oh, right. I forgot she's got Sigurd's thing now. Right, so you can reach there. Who else can we bait over? Okay, so this is just another... Stick Panette on there and let her go to work. Saline is the only one without an emblem right now. Oh, that dude was in range of... Oh, okay. That's not good. How much damage do you do? 19. Ah! Oh. That could have been very bad. They're approaching. I probably should have been more active in trying to actually kill these dudes instead of just trying to slowly bait them out. Oh, look at them, look at all that. Okay, hold on. Fogado, you can take out one of these, cool. We'll switch over to Silver Bow. We don't need the random crits this time.
I'm sorry.
And then Ivy can also take out the other one. Or should I have Aaliyah do it? Yeah, because there are any other axes down here. Aaliyah can't do it. Okay. That said, Ivy's probably still better suited to getting rid of these. Since their high defense is going to be a problem.
I will atone.
Right, next, this guy. Panette jump in. She was using the hand axe the whole time. Oh wait, he can't. Oh, he can't get broken. I'm dumbass. I'm a dumbass. Jean, you need to heal her up like yesterday.
He saved me.
Okay. Next, Aaliyah's gonna come up here and break the Weapon Rider.
Here to help.
Yeah.
Then I guess we'll have Yunaka. Yeah. Yunaka finish this one off.
That was a cinch.
Still find it kind of funny that Sigurd's just got a whole ass horse with him. I mean, I guess he is the only lord that, like, starts with a horse, but still. Oh, she's not going to be able to kill him. Thank you for the redeems, Tristan. Alright. Blast him. It missed! I needed it to not miss. What's Tamara's res look like? I don't know how I feel about this. Why is this dude so strong? I cannot crit him no matter what. suppose I'm just... Oh wait, I should have danced for Anna and then have her fire the cannon. Again. Although that can't reduce them to less than 1. So I think I'll just do this and then hope that she can survive an attack from the Lancer and the mages. Oh, he's a hero as well? Since when can hero... could... Oh. Oh, okay, so we just have to worry about the Lancer then. Because the mages can't reach. And I don't want to move her into Linden's range, just in case Linden tries to attack. Because she can counterattack him. A speed wing? That's it? Right. Level up for Alfred. Oh, he's going after Jean.
Must have hurt.
Okay. Right. Got folks coming our way. Oh, Linden's approaching. I don't want to kill Linden, because I know you can recruit him. How far can Cedal go? Okay, if I can get rid of these guys, then I can probably get Aaliyah to reach Linden this turn. But the problem is there's too many dudes here to be able to safely ignore. Really not enough? Well, I definitely don't feel over-leveled anymore. Oh, Steel Blade, but then we'd take the hit, and I'd rather not. Alright, I think for now we'll just try to keep out of the way of Linden and tank those sword guys so that we can get Linden to come closer. Although, oh no, they have the same range, cool. So for now we'll just focus on these. Well, I could put these guys could go for Cedal if I do that though. Oh, and they could even if I rearrange them. I guess maybe highlight this guy and try to stay out of his range as well. Oh, she's one off. I just saw the bar almost empty and just assumed.
Right away.
Alright, so this guy can stand here, so he'd be able to attack this spot.
Me first. That was something.
Level up for Panette. Okay, we might be able to do something. Gonna highlight that as well, just so we're not jumping in range of the cannons. So we are gonna need to make a hustle over to this ship to stop the thief. Oh, we've still got a dude over here. Oh, I shouldn't have used Ivy for that. Or at least not in that position. Because that's gonna put her in range of the sword boys. Oh, but I can get her out of range of the sword boys by dancing for her.
Thank you.
There are also weapons down here. Yeah, these guys haven't moved yet. Alright, I'm gonna start having her move over here. Try and take some of the artillery shots. Oh, that does more than I thought it would. Oh good, they're going after Aaliyah. The other one's probably going to go after... What's his face though? Seedall. Nope, they're both going after Aaliyah. Maybe they just prioritize Aaliyah because Aaliyah's the main character. Or something like that. Yep, they're on the move. They're schmoving. Fire Emblem opinions that will get you in this situation. Alright, so we need to get rid of this guy.
Our foes are strong.
So that I can get over and talk to Seedall. Well, how... Not Seedall, Linden. Have I been calling him Seedall this whole map? Or was it just now because I was thinking about using Seedall to dance for Aaliyah?
Thank you.
Perfect. Talk.
You aren't fighting?
I suppose I should. Yet I find myself reluctant to spill blood for this broken nation. Look at me, saying such a thing to my foe. I must be going senile.
Why don't you join me? I'm the Divine Dragon.
Aaliyah.
My army is working to defeat the Fell Dragon and take back Illusia.
The Divine Dragon?
I know, you're devoted to the Fell Dragon, but I am allied with Princess Ivy, if that helps.
Princess Ivy is alive!
Oh, so you probably could have recruited him with Ivy as well, but Ivy's over the other side of the map.
As far as I'm concerned, where she stands, there lies Illusia. My devotion has always been to the royal family itself. Please, take me with you.
Of course. Thank you.
Linden, long ago, I served as a royal soldier. I may be getting on in years, but with my magic, I can still open these soldiers' eyes to the truth.
Da-da-da! We got a random dude.
Well then, let's go.
Here to help!
Very intriguing results.
My man just used a frickin' hyper beam. Alright, so that takes care of that, mostly. Alright. She has Sigurd.
Yes.
Ivy's the only one that can get in range of this guy. Trying to figure out what the best course of action is here. How does Fagado do against... Oh! He can just straight up kill the artillery. Hey, nice dodge. Alright, well this isn't as bad as I thought it'd be. Because they all just came straight to us, so we didn't have to worry about most of the area. And like, the only reason we're doing this is to, like, get this dude and his speed wing. If we really wanted, we could just ignore him. Right, Ivy moved down here so you can maybe be in range of Jean.
Nothing left of you.
No, just not. But I can stick him in the way. And just stand there. My man can still reach her, of course he can. Not if I do this. Haha, you're surrounded. Right, Jean, run over so you can heal them. And sure, Anna, you can take this.
Thank you.
I'm like, these... I'll send Saline this way so we can deal with the armors in case they start approaching. But everyone else we can start moving back over to the main ship, where the boss is waiting for us. He's moving. Okay, the armors haven't started moving yet. Perfect. Let's go, crit.
I will atone.
We got the thing that I'm probably never gonna use. Jean, heal up Ivy, even though I'm not even sure if Ivy's gonna reach the other side by the time we get to the boss. Okay, so this one's been a fairly quick map. Unless they suddenly spring something on us. We're fine to have done this as part of the same stream. It's probably worse on like harder difficulties, but on normal it's not that bad.
Nice.
Iron dagger. Why was he carrying a dagger? He wasn't a dagger class. Oh, just not enough? How about we go for the 33% crit? Nope. Alright. Guess Saileen's got to finish him off then. Oh no. Oh, Anna can do it. I was concerned for a second there. Although that does put Anna in range of the other Wyvern. Which is a little concerning. But if I do this, and then engage so that we get a sword.
Let's get brawling.
Just make sure we have that equipped so that he doesn't break us. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I could have done the same without engaging. In fact, why don't we engage Tamara as well? Been a bit since we used Ike. She still has the lance equipped? Oh, you can only use it with... okay. But she'll still tank the damage, I think. That didn't exactly work the way I intended it to, but it's fine. I think we're gonna wait until Fagado gets over before we try and smack this guy. Oh no. He's going for Panette. Okay. Works for me. Oh, the boss is coming over.
I won't let anyone die.
Nice. And we got Sandstorm. So there is a chest there. So I guess we're gonna start having Yunaka run over. Keep an eye on the boss. To try and make sure Yunaka can get there before we engage them. And I'm not talking about engaging with emblems. Haha, funny joke.
If I may. Where'd you buy that weapon?
It's an engage weapon, Anna. She didn't buy it anywhere. Bond level. I probably could have gone around and then have Lyndon attack that way. Okay, so Aaliyah, no matter what, isn't going to reach that person. Book of Worlds. Advances 1 stage to 5 for each consecutive round that the unit uses weight. Reverts to base stage if unit triggers the effect. So this dude has way less defense, so... hopefully Aaliyah will be able to take him out in one. I can't reach!
Lend me your strength.
I have an idea. Okay, first we'll see, like, How much does our attack do? That's not good. That's nothing at all. However,
Come to my aid, hero.
oh, it was straight up a hero. She said, "Come to my aid, hero," and it was actually the hero class. Okay, well, didn't do as much as I would have liked. I was hoping to KO him in one, but it's fine. Hopefully this will prove enough of a distraction. So that he doesn't target like Yunaka or whatever.
Retribution is due.
Oh, she can't reach Linden. I was gonna see if she could do Goddess. Oh wait, I think Goddess Dance actually just... It doesn't let you completely move again. Grant another action. I don't know if that... Oh, maybe it's Veronica's that's what I'm thinking of. Because I know one of them, it allows you to act again, but I don't think it allows you to move again.
I will obey.
Alright, everyone else start moving across. Just ignore the 2 armor units down the bottom. They're of no consequence to us. Yes! The fabrication served as the distraction I wanted it. Thank you, random fabrication. Okay, the armors are moving, but we don't care about those. Alright, Yunaka is so close. Hold on. How far does Seedol move? To here. So if I move Yunaka here... Then we dance for Yunaka.
Big help.
Man, here I was worrying about the time. This ended up just being a shorter map than I expected. Second seal. Neato. We can use that to reclass Yunaka back into Yunaka. Right, and then I guess just put everyone at the ready to start slamming this dude when he gets down here to us. Everyone, including my random fabrication. Who's still going to be here for a turn or two, I think. Alright, we're all on the edge of a beam's range. Oh, they're going that way, are they? Okay. I think we're gonna ignore the small fry and just go straight for a beam. What do they have equipped? Tomahawk, okay. So they can hit our ranged allies.
I have my orders. You will not survive this battle.
Yeah, I did not realize that a beam apparently survived the encounter. Maybe it's just been that long since we started the game that I've forgotten what happened at the end of that chapter.
I'm here.
net finisher off.
I'll help.
And the revival crystal kicks in.
Awful.
Then I'll have my fabrication step in to do the break.
You're done for.
Allow me.
Then sure, we'll have Ivy finish him off.
Allow me.
Not done.
Thank you, random fabrication. Gotcha for the win.
I deserve no less.
Okay. Ivy and Lynn were our MVP. 2 chapters in 1 stream, let's go. So I am gonna have to do one of the other DLC chapters in order to fill our last Emblem slot, since we didn't get any from this map. Oh man, there's not even any story segment. They're just like, yeah, this was an unimportant battle. We just had you fight. Don't worry about it. Oh well, that's good for me. Less I gotta do before we end off. Though Lyndon was one of the few characters that I was aware of that's recruitable. I can only think of, I think, 1, maybe 2 that are still recruitable that we don't have yet. Not that it really matters, because we have our main team. And I don't really see us deviating from it unless like someone's really falling behind and they're just not working out. Lyndon. I rejoice to hear that Princess Ivy is alive. Thank you for setting me straight, Divine One. I have seen one of Veronica's Bond conversations with this guy. And it's funny, he does some like silly stuff or something, and then Veronica's just like, I shudder to think one day you may be summoned as a hero. Although, given the way Fire Emblem Heroes operates, it's gonna be a long time before this guy makes it in. Like, why would they add the random old guy in when there's a bunch of waifus to bait people into spending their money?
If I may.
Illusia will soon be in sight. Once your rounds are done, make ready for landfall. Okay, but first we go to the Somniel. Because I'm gonna do most of the stuff off stream.
Illusia is in sight.
But I will do any like supports and stuff before we sign off.
So, I've returned. Are you all right?
Whatever has become of Illusia, I'll still do what I must. Give Report is a little farther north. I suggest sailing there.
Understood.
It's near the castle and the cathedral, so we should be able to gather intel there. I will inform the others of our destination.
Marth, Celica, Micaiah, Roy. We returned without you. But we'll get you back this time. Just hang on.
Elusia.
Hello, Sigurd.
A return then to the land where we were separated from our fellow emblems.
I mean, you weren't separated from anyone. We didn't have any other emblems at the point you got removed.
If reunited, we can at last grant the power we offer once every 1,000 years.
We should discuss our other option. That is, the far greater power only we know about.
Oh?
Yes, of course. The miracle. We could use that power at long last. I would suggest Lumera.
I don't like this idea. We shouldn't perform the miracle. We have to think of the future.
I agree. The whole future. We can't favor anyone with it now.
Favor someone? We're talking about Lumera. We can prevent a tragedy.
Please. Those of us who were scattered in other lands are still learning all that's happened.
Some of us were at her castle. Some were not. It's natural to see things differently.
Thank you, Byleth. Chiming in with the measured response.
So, we are not all in agreement, at least at present.
Using our power every 1,000 years is one thing. The miracle, we've never used it before. Never in all of existence.
The cost of doing so is not small. Perhaps we should never, ever use it. Of course, we are not all here. What might the others think? What might they decide?
Interesting. Bond conversations are available. Alright, I'll just do the ones that actually gain us support. Then I'll do the rest off stream. Because I want to show the supports on stream. Show my reaction to them and all that. I think still Diamant's the one that needs it the most. Kind of feels like he's fallen behind a bit.
I won't go easy on you just because we're allies.
I'm Lapis. Get ready. No!
I'm sure he's aware of who you are, Lapis.
I wasn't strong enough.
Thank you for sparring with me. I am Diamant. Prepare yourself.
Thanks for stopping by.
He keeps going up against folks that we're not actually using.
Thank you for sparring with me.
I'll also polish the rings, because I think that
Crown Prince
gives,
of Brodia.
like, Bond rank.
I'm Seedal, famed dancer of Solm.
Dude does 0 damage.
Well-earned victory.
Thank you for sparring with me.
Cool, cool. Alright, ring polishing time, which should go a little quicker this time. Because I haven't neglected it for ages. Alfred. Sure. He's close-ish to a Bond conversation.
Thank you. Now I can stand by you with pride.
Oh, wait. I gave him to Yunaka. And then who did I give Leif to again? Diamant, I think. Where's Diamant?
A good cleaning is in order. Well done. Good as new.
Then Lynn.
Please clean it up. How is it? Is it clean now?
Erica with Jean.
Can you make it shine? Your diligence paid off.
Ike with Tamara, even though they're right on the cusp of a Bond
clean that up?
conversation.
You worked hard. I'll repay you in battle.
Oh yeah, it doesn't say Bond up because their rank can't increase, so I should have done it with someone else, I guess.
Sorry about the hassle. That was nice of you. Thank you.
Then Corin was with Cedar.
I'd like the ring clean, please. You did a wonderful job.
Byleth was with Panette.
That should help. Quite good. Thank you.
Tiki was with Fogado.
Will this take long? Wow, you're an expert at this.
These three were with Anna.
I can count on you. Much better. I appreciate your efforts.
And Veronica was with me.
How sweet of you. I'll try to return this favor somehow.
Cool, cool. No Bond conversations unlocked, but it helps. It helps. Better to do that on screen just in case it unlocks something, you know?
What shall I prepare for you?
You know what, let's do it with some people that I'm not actually using. Why not? Is anyone... Clan... Let's do it with Lapis. Why not? Lapis feels like a character that I might have used if I wasn't already, like, full up on other units.
Cooking is a worthwhile pursuit. A little secret ingredient. I will improve upon this next time.
I love this flavor.
Hey, that's not bad.
My man's shoulders are so heckin' broad. Oh, I have a support with I have a support with Lyndon? What? Alright, Jean and Zarkov. Do your thing. Marin and Yunaka. And Saline and Lapis. Okay, so we didn't get any extra supports from doing all of our random stuff, but that's fine. Bond conversation first. It's a nice quick one.
Something smells good.
I'm grilling up some meat. Oh, I hope you enjoy the smells, even if you can't eat it.
Poor Ike. Can't eat the meat. And we unlocked oven. Nice. Oh, so now she has access to like all 3 of the main weapon types when she engages. Alright, not as many supports this time. That's good.
Spirit of the cards, moon and stars above, cast your divine light and answer me.
Cedal? What is he trying to divine with such desperation?
I beg you to tell me, will this food offer the perfect fuel for my dance? I yearn for more than merely food. I crave the savory. Please, spirit of the cards.
What the hell?
That was not the answer I wanted.
He's not acting like he did before. Not at all. Please, calm down, Cedal.
Divine One.
I don't know what this is about, but this isn't like you at all. Crave the savory?
Are you trying to tell me that eating this will provide the perfect fuel for my dance? It's dough fried in butter and then bathed in an oil sauce. And it's incredibly delicious.
Yo, donuts?
Oh, I had one of those. It was delicious, all right. I think it'd be extra fuel for your dance.
Are you making that up?
Well?
Or just guessing? I'll need to consult the cards for the real answer.
I mean, I think I do know. You're doing all that dancing. It's got to be good fuel. And tasty, too.
You don't understand. A dancer of my caliber must be disciplined. On the battlefield, I must inspire all with my perfect dancing. So I must eat only perfect food. If I'm careless, if my dancing suffers and someone dies, I can't allow that.
Cedal, I'm sorry.
Now, I must retreat to the fortune shop and to a meal that is not fried.
That man really cares about his diet.
Are you ready to begin, Divine One?
I suppose I don't really have any, like, activities or whatever that require a lot of physical exertion, so I don't really need to worry about my diet that much.
I think so, Lyndon. But I do want to double check one last thing. This experiment will somehow result in making people's lives easier and happier, right?
Absolutely, Divine One. What I learned by examining you is certain to lead to a new discovery or 3. I anticipate very interesting results relating to quality sleep.
Oh man, I could use those results. I need some quality sleep, thanks. No, do all you need to do, Lyndon. Do that research.
Quality sleep?
You dozed for 1,000 years, after all. It's fair to say no one has ever slept more soundly than you.
Maybe we'll find out why.
Do you really think that's likely?
I most certainly do. This could be a godsend for those who struggle with insomnia.
I hadn't thought of that. All right, sure. I'd love to help with your experiment.
Okay, I need to see more of this support chain.
I greatly appreciate it, Divine One. The first step is to cast thunder on you
What?
to see how your body reacts.
Huh? I thought you were gonna be like observing us during sleep or something, but okay.
You'll grow numb to the pain soon enough, but your hair may not survive the experience.
Not the Technicolor hair. You can't remove my Pepsi hair.
You know, I've changed my mind. Sorry, but you'll have to find another test subject.
Okay, maybe I don't want to see more of that support chain. Ivy and Alfred.
What you doing up so late, Princess Ivy?
Prince Alfred. I suppose it must seem rather suspicious for an Illusian to be roaming alone after dark. I assure you, I have no plans to murder anyone or to set anything on fire. Of course, such assurances must mean little coming from me.
No, you don't seem so bad. I'm leaning toward trusting you by now.
I'd hope so. Clearly this support's supposed to come a bit earlier in the story.
Oh? I am surprised to learn that the Crown Prince of Firene is so naive.
Rude?
If that's what I get for trusting people, then naive is my middle name.
So did you need something from me? If you were not here to doubt my motives, I would expect you to have left by now.
Nah, I wouldn't leave you alone.
And why is that?
Well, it's pretty plain to see that you're lost.
You think so?
Well, the Somniel's a big place. Lots of twists and turns. It's easy to get confused.
It's really not that big.
I do confess I am somewhat lost.
If you're going where I think you're going, I know the way. Let me help you.
Thank you.
But where does he think she's going? That's the question. Tamara and Panette, and that's the last of them.
That was just what I needed. It's been way too long since we rode together.
Rode? Neither of you are mounted units.
Yes, boss. Nothing beats a nice jaunt on wolfback.
Oh, alright, because Marin is a wolf rider. I guess they know how to ride wolves, even though they're not classed that way.
You and I used to go riding practically every night. What happened to those days?
War happened. The world has changed, unfortunately.
Isn't that the truth? And you know, you've mellowed out a lot since those days.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, come on! Remember how we met? You had a bunch of bandits tied to trees and were about to feed them to the wolves.
That was merely to intimidate them. I wasn't actually going to...
And don't get me started on the way you used to talk. You'd say things like, "Feeling hungry, punks? I got a fresh serving of knuckles for you right here."
Why, I beg you to cease this coarse impression.
Don't worry, Panette. I love the old you, but I love the new you too.
The feeling is mutual, boss. Your relentless teasing aside.
Well, that was fun. Okay. Save. We're on chapter 18. Plus the prologue is 19. So there are 8 more chapters in the game. We're getting there. We're getting there. Right, so I'm gonna minimize it because I still gotta do the Somniel stuff. But that is going to be all for today's stream. Thank you all for watching. We're getting there. We're getting there. Thanks for streaming. No worries, Theo. No worries. We don't have many viewers right now, but I'll see who's online at least. See if there's anyone I want to raid into. Not really. we might just not raid tonight. Or today. Why do I say tonight? It's the middle of the day right now. It's lunchtime. I'm about to go have lunch. But yes. So, as for my next stream, bit interesting. I'm actually going to be streaming on Tuesday, probably. Because Tuesday is a public holiday here in Australia. So, you get an extra stream next week. Yeah. Don't know what I'm going to do during it. If I can get one of the other DLC maps done between now and then, we might play Fire Emblem again. I do kind of want to work more on my my own RPG, but I think I'm not going to have enough planned out by then, so I probably won't be able to do that on stream. And if it's not either of them, I've still got a bunch of games we can go through. So you know. But yeah. That's gonna... I was about to be like, wait, did my stream freeze? No, my phone has apparently just lost connection to the stream. And for some reason my phone has been stuck still on the heckin', still on the map. And there's still so many enemies though. Have I even okay, yeah, I did recruit Lyndon at that point. I don't know why. Let me reopen it. Oh, that would explain why my viewer count went further down. Because my phone wasn't watching anymore. But yeah, we're still just going to end without rating. I'm going to go have some lunch. So, thanks for watching. Otsukame. Bye bye. And scene.